Here's why arguing is pointless. 1. Discover why are you arguing. Sometimes you go into an argument and your mind's already in 1,000 places, which makes it a lot harder to think about your argument and how to structure your argument. 2. Is the argument worth it? A lot of the time, arguing about whether you want pizza or Chinese does not mean you have to go around hitting each other. Arguing about politics does not mean you have to go and throw your drink at the other person. A lot of the time, what we're arguing about does not mean or correlate to anything. So keep your cool. Do they believe that they are always right? Number 3, you can't really argue with someone who is so hard-headed that they refuse to listen to any information you have to offer them. You could give facts, figures, the man or the woman himself who said it, doesn't matter. A lot of people are extremely stuck in their own ways and refuse to budge. Those type of people are not worth arguing with. Another tip, number 4, don't bother with arguments. A lot of the time, you're not going to change someone's mind in a 10-minute argument or a 5-minute brawl. It doesn't work like that. For them to have their belief system they must have gone through a certain process, sometimes years, decades, of being taught a certain thing that they believe is truth. And you changing it in 5 minutes is probably not going to happen. So most of the time, don't waste your time. A 5th tip is to just take action. A lot of the time, people are arguing whether I should start a business, and you have your loser friends telling you not to, or your parents saying you can't do this, you can't do that. A lot of the time, it's just better just to ignore the people who are trying to bring you down and just get started. Remember, actions speak louder than words. So rather than talking about it, do it and show them. You can't argue with results. And another tip, the last one, let's be honest. People don't care about your opinion. As hard as it is to say, it's true. Facts don't care about your feelings. A lot of people, they go on feelings. So to try and argue with someone, a lot of time they're not going to budge. So I'd recommend not worrying about it. Do what you do and let the results prove for themselves. I remember a quote that went a bit like this. People don't listen. They just wait for their turn to talk. So maybe you'll come across someone who's actually, willing to sit down and have a conversation. That's great. But most of the time, the people you're going to be dealing with are very hot-headed. So I'd say just keep your head down, keep your goals to yourself, and do them. Then after, you can be as loud as you want with the results you have. I recommend this a lot for entrepreneurs and marketers who have these amazing goals and the people around them probably don't believe it's even possible. So if you have crazy ideas, don't talk to people about them. Just do them and let the results show for themselves. Thank you. This has been Event2Go. If you want more about mindset, business, investing, personal finance, and self-development, then I recommend you go to event2go.com. That's ADVENTAGO.com. Have a good one.